What up, what up, what up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dawes, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Today is May 4th, and you guys are going to be watching a clip from my live trading with my Discord earlier today. So I cut out my top-down analysis and like my whole breakdown that I do for them. I cut all of that out. I just left in the live trading and the decision making leading up to taking the trade. Unfortunately, we didn't catch the real move that we wanted today. Let me show you guys. This is the trade that I caught for 1 to 4. And this is the move that I wanted off of my red zone up here, targeting really the red zone here. So that would have been a 1 to 32, as you can see there. And yeah, it ran all the way down for a 1 to 52. And just so you guys see, like, this is like real life a setup that I would have had. The way I take my trades, my stop loss would have been right at the swing high, and I enter immediately after a bearish close, so that would have been right here. And let's just see what that would have been. Yeah, a 1 to 40 or a 1 to 25, which a 1 to 20 is my like normal TP, but like 1 to 40 is crazy. Like no one's catching that. And as you see here, the trade I actually caught today, it played out for a 1 to 4, and that's exactly how I entered. I entered on the bearish close. As soon as we closed bearish, I entered, stop loss at the high, and then just catch the move to the downside. So you guys are gonna see the actual execution. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining my Discord, the link for my WAP will be down in the description. That will lead you into the Discord. It does have a paywall. I am charging for my Discord just for the simple fact that I'm taking the time out of my day to help you guys. So like I actually want people in there that are going to be taking it serious. If you're not taking it serious, if you're not really trying to become better at day trading or learn how to trade period, don't even bother. Like don't waste my time. I won't waste yours, because I really only want people that are going to be taking it serious, because not only am I taking the time from myself to help you, but I'm taking the time away from my family to help you. So like if you're not going to take it serious, don't even bother. But it is $50 for live trading, and it's 300 for mentorship a month, or you can pay I think it's like 1500 for the year for the mentorship plus live trading. I mean, I trade 3 times a week. I go live about 4 to 5 times a week, even on the days I don't trade, just to show my students why we don't want to take trades on these days. And if we were to take a trade, how we should approach it. So, like, I show everything from top to bottom. The course is pretty easy to follow. All of my students say that within the first 2 to 3 days, they're catching on, if not already understand it completely. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this portion. Please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces. All right. So now, what are we going to do up here? Oh, my head is pounding, bro. We got 2 minutes on this 5 minute candle. All right, so we just broke 2 lows, broke 3 lows. It's still early, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's 8:45. I mean, it waiting for the 9:30 volume is okay with me just because we don't have news, but it's just taking long. You know. But I mean, it waiting for 9:30, it makes sense just because we don't have news until 10. So like it does make sense for that to be when the volume actually kicks in. I think you could do better than that. We still got this huge gap too. I think you could do better than that.
In these situations, bro, how do you feel about trading minor price action into that gap? I know it's risky.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done it, bro. Like it works. I just hate when I get caught in those times where it don't work. That's my only thing. Like it works like this. Like
I
why are
got
we
this
doing
one
this?
right here.
Like why are we dropping dramatically like that out of nowhere after just making bullish price action? So it's like it works, but at the same time, it's like because it does work, bro. It definitely does. Like what it's doing right now. I like it, but I wanted it to fill that gap first, and it didn't even come back into the zone. So it's like I like what it's doing because it's showing that the bias of taking the sell up here was right, but why didn't we fill these gaps up here first or like do a better pullback? That's not a good pullback. But now,
This is insane.
yeah, but it's like now if it were to just fall down here, I'm taking that. I'm definitely taking my trade. Oh wow, of course. Last minute news out of nowhere at 9:05. That's why we just had that spike problem now.
And I think she coming to your supply zone. You got more
I
things
think
up
so
there.
too. I really think so. Like I like that without touching it, we were able to have this move, but I still would want to take the trade from up here. I don't really like it from down here. Much safer stop losses up here. Well, yeah, there goes my thought of even taking it from down there. It's getting too close to pushing up. I would know to just wait. Well, no, if we were to close somewhere up here and then the next candle open and wick up, what the hell? Okay. Well, there's that opening wick. Well, there's the attempt at trying to close up here. But now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep going? Or are you gonna close bearish? If we close bearish, I might try it. Okay.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Stops right above.
Order filled.
I like this move, but where the f do I get out?
Nice.
That one to three. Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like it, but on the 5 minute, there's no reason to get out or even move stops. Like, there's no reason yet. We technically didn't even make it to the bottom of that range. Well, I like that. That would give me a stop loss right here, but we would definitely have to look at that one or two there. I mean, stops technically could get moved right here. I at least want to see this push one more time. Because then stops could definitely be right here. One to 30. Didn't get hit. Oh man, you know you can hit that one to three.
Thanks.
And we got 9:30 coming up too. I don't like that, bro. Why do we keep rejecting down there? Got a minute. I got 41 minutes left. 11 minutes on the 30. 11 minutes on the 15, 1 minute on the 5. I'm thinking about moving stops, bro.
Don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I'm watching this time for you, man. I'm like, damn, 8:30,
Like 9:30 is right there,
9:30.
bro.
Yeah. Hey, but sometimes that 9:30 open will bless you.
It does. It definitely does. That's why I'm like, I'm break even. I should just leave where I'm at, bro. Like, let me just do that. I'm just gonna go break even on my trade evade.
I ain't gonna lie,
Stop,
bro.
stop.
I like your situation right here, though. You're in a good situation.
Nah, for sure. Like, I'm in a great situation, but it's like, are we gonna do some stupid and respect this low and just go flying? Cause, bro, it looks like we hit a floor, bro. Cause, like, even over here, we were stopping here, and then we flew through it, but then we stopped down here, pushed it up again, and then we found this level right here, and that's what gave us that last little pushback to the top, and then we hit that same level again. But you're right. I'm in profit. Stops as break even. I should just leave it and see what happens. Like I really have no reason to close it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. And we'll just see what happens. But I feel like we might do something weird and just come up, wick, and then fall. But at that point, I mean, I didn't lose anything realistically, so but we could definitely get blessed here. We definitely could get blessed here. Just has not hit 1 to 3, which it keeps coming real close to spot and then rejecting. We just need a strong close down here. Like if we get this candle to just push down, even this 30 minute got 7 minutes, like if we can close down here, like that would be great. Well, 1 to 3 got hit twice. I just know you can make a better push to the downside. I just know you can. Line 25. No random news coming in yet. Like, I feel like once we punch out this bottom, we should not come back up. We just are not punching this bottom out, bro. That's the thing. We're not punching this bottom out, dog.
Mm, mm.
926. 928. All right, 929. And we're respecting highs, so should get a good push to the bottom. Like, should I even try to hold this past zone? What are we getting here? I'm trailing on my take profit. Trailing super hard on take profit, low key. We're at stops right here. It looks like it's gonna come up to take me out. I want us to keep falling so I can trail again. All right, stops trailed at the highs. Come on. You can keep falling from here. Just keep going. No. I think I should just get out here with this zone here or trail to the top of this zone. Or trail to like right here. 408 or stop. I mean 408 or keep going. Yeah, I think I should take that. It's a valid spot to get out.
Stop
Order filled.
Yeah, it's a valid spot to get out. So I got a little bit less than a 1 to 4.
That was nice, bro.
Yeah, Can't even be upset about that. I'll take that. Mark it as 1 to 4. And hey, we recorded the whole thing. Let's hope that actually works in my favor though, because them recordings been coming out terrible. What the
Nice exit.
good exit. I did say this zone would be a good spot to catch the buy, and look at that. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is a beautiful exit. I'm glad we got that on video too. All right, so 1 to 4. I mean, today's trade wasn't the prettiest. It was a lot of indecision being thrown around with all this shit, but overall straight trade.